I'm good.
I don't know what this is.
Everyone in chat just salty bet. Let's go.
It's sort of like a choose-your-own-adventure board game, Geop, as you noticed, basically.
Yeah, and it's really awesome. I really like this game now.
Did you want to play around, Geop, for your interest?
Sure.
I can do one more. I mean, I won't be streaming anything for like a week because I'm moving to Seattle on Friday. So.
Oh, you're doing that
cool.
now.
Yeah,
shit.
so I'll be gone.
Big move.
Be up for a game.
Yeah, so this is basically it. Get your fill of Yawhg now.
Oh, good one.
Yes.
I'm in.
All right.
Chat's talking about child abuse. This is awkward. What's going on in there?
Wait, which chat are you talking about? Mine?
Your chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been
Zen is
skimming-
talking about how he was an ill-behaved child.
I was a very ill-behaved child.
All right,
Okay,
so we got
you're gonna be in
Geop.
Seattle too? Oh man.
Oh shit.
Hello, party.
I have so many people at PAX.
Yeah. Well, we tried to get PAX tickets, but we couldn't get any.
Oh.
We could probably still do a meetup though.
Yeah, I mean you'll have Panzer, Bees. I'll be there. So okay.
You were there?
I wish I had the money to go to PAX.
Well,
Me
PAX is
too.
more of an excuse, Derp, just for all of us to get together. I think
Yeah.
if we were only meeting like one person of each other, we probably wouldn't even go to PAX. We'd just meet up normally in Seattle. or
Derp,
something.
once you grow up and get a grown-up job, then you can come visit. You can spend your disposable income on stupid comic and video game conventions, just like us.
So much.
Yay!
The problem is sometimes you grow up and you
All
still
right.
can't get a grown-up job.
We got Geop. Let's see. Would anyone object if I had Psych and Fatlarry go again too, since they're the newest people in this entire group?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'd
Go
be
for
up
it.
for another round.
Larry, would you like to play again?
Yes.
All right. Zen, if you're trying to say anything, I'm not hearing anything, or is that just white noise?
Anything now?
Okay, yeah.
Yep,
I
I
hear
hear
you.
you
I
now.
guess it's just white
Okay.
noise.
Can I join? It's my birthday.
Yep. Okay, we'll have the birthday boy go. So
Let's sing.
How many years young are you, Zen?
18 years young, son.
Oh
Damn.
wow.
It's baby derp.
Good
So weird.
Wow,
I can't hear a word he's
Zen
saying.
for some reason.
I can.
Yo,
Same.
man.
I hear him.
yeah, I hear him.
I heard him.
I don't.
Huh.
Hon, I think he's got. Do you have it on push to talk, or you have it on constant activity? They might be seeing your mic going hot and thinking you're speaking.
Constant.
No, I mean, like, I thought I heard someone say something, but it was really, 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 really...
I hear him
Not
just
very
fine,
loud.
which is weird.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I hear him fine.
All right,
Okay.
Yeah.
birthday boy, choose your character.
Well, thank you. I will be Mr. Mustache.
All right, Geop, since choose your character since you're the next newest.
I'll be the top guy. I'm beautiful.
Hot collar.
Yeah,
All right,
that's- I'm not even seeing his thing light up.
that's
Neither.
weird. I hear him just fine.
I see this thing light up all the time.
I hear him too.
I hear him.
Huh.
Am I doing
I
something
can't
wrong?
hear him.
I don't think so.
This is so weird.
It's weird.
Maybe
Could be a
okay.
version mismatch.
Dirt, maybe we just don't exist.
I'm really
Oh.
shitty at Mumble.
Do you have the
don't?
newest version?
I don't know. I don't know how Mumble works.
You can't be any worse than me. It took me like 15 minutes to get my mic working.
What version do you have?
And now,
All right, Larry, Psych, choose your characters while they're
One.
figuring this
Alright,
out.
I'm the red lady.
2.4.
I want to be
Yeah,
the
that's
manly
the right
man
one.
with the mustache.
Unfortunately,
Mustache is
Zenscissors birthday
Oh.
boy took that.
See,
You
I
basically
can't hear him.
you get Red Lady essentially,
Okay.
which
Red
is
Lady's
actually
best.
a good character by how things are usually gone. She
Let me-
Red Lady, top tier, confirmed
Yes.
band at Evo.
pretty much.
let me try disconnecting and reconnecting.
All my
Just salty
salty bucks.
betting all my money.
My salty
Yeah.
bucks on the red lady.
I'm gonna
The
do that too,
Virgil.
I'll do
Of Yawhg.
Didn't someone call Red Lady just a second ago?
Oh, was that Psych? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Larry.
I'm the red lady.
Then who am I? Who's left? I'm
You're
confused.
Blue
lady on
lady.
left,
The blue lady.
Okay.
which is the one that caused all the very first havoc in our Psych game, thanks to and also our very first havoc in first Yawhg game period, thanks to Midnight.
God damn it.
Blow up the force.
Congratulations,
Okay, yeah, I
Midnights.
probably
You
need to
ruined
update.
lives.
Mustache Man looks like one of my friend's dogs.
All right,
Anything.
Larry, your turn since you're blue. You go first. Unfortunately, the order is always the same, so whoever picks blue goes first, etc. So
I go to the palace and do administrative work.
Spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. Paid 2 wealth, 1 mind. One day you hear some. Oh God! Already? There's a bomb in the palace. They scream.
Roll doom.
Good job, Fatlarry.
Yeah,
You know what? I defused the bomb.
Alright, you want to try to disarm
Alright,
it?
be a hero.
Yes.
Man.
And apparently, Midnight has turned into G-Pig again. Then deeper into the castle, trying to figure out where the explosive is. Managed to find them in the wine cellar, in disguise as barrels of wine. The bomb appears to be on a detonator that is controlled by a powerful magic. You realize immediately you won't be able to figure it out and get out of the building as quick as you can. You're almost out when the bomb goes off. It's a huge explosion that knocks you through the wall. You lose 1 physique. Alright.
Just one.
Zen
Did you at least
scissors.
do the Kool-Aid Man yell when you flew?
Oh yeah!
Let's
Setting
go
up for the best end.
So much for the palace.
Alright, what was that? Zen?
Alchemy Tower.
Rest in
Tower.
palace.
Do you want to brew or clean?
Brew.
Yes.
Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. 2 magic, 1 mind. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves,
Do
the
you
potion
use to shit fire?
begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon to explode, do you throw it out the window or try to drink it, keeping in mind what happened last time someone drank it?
I was gonna say this before. I don't know why I would want to fire, so let's just not do that.
You toss the potion out the window and watch its contents empty into the town's water supply. Quit thinking. You gain 1 mind. You take off early for the day, hoping nobody finds out. Alright, Psych, your turn.
God. Okay, alright, so...
Happy team.
Incoming best end.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to the hospital because I'm pretty sure Fatlarry will need my
Tend or
service
clean
pretty
up?
soon. I'm gonna tend to patients.
Get leeches.
Spend the week diagnosing, tending the sick, gain 2 mind, 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, you notice more and more people are coming to the hospital with strange deformities. One of the doctors determines that these patients must be drinking some magically contaminated water somewhere in the slum. Congratulations. You make a mental note to boil everything you drink. You gain 1 mind.
Silly mistakes.
And yes, the forest is also another good area in this, if you wish. Alright, let's see, orange was Geop, your turn.
Well, I'm curious what's in the forest, so let's do that.
Yes, go to the forest.
Chop wood or do you hunt?
Let's hunt.
Spend the week hunting various defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse to sell the pelts for 1
Incoming
wealth.
hedge.
One day you come across a group of people in the wood. I guess RNG didn't land on it this time. From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost. Do you help them or do you rob them?
Oh, shucks. Rob them.
There you go.
Jump out from behind a tree, brandishing your weapon, demanding that they hand over their goods. One of them refuses and charges you with her pitchfork. You try to outmaneuver her, but she's too fast for you. She sweeps her pitchfork under your legs and knocks you to the ground. The rest of the group, people swarm you and tie you up. They look through your stuff and find nothing of worth. Before leaving you, the girl takes a kick to your gut. You lose 2 physique. Apparently she's goddamn hulked out.
Oh my god.
Through a wall by a
Ran
bomb
into
big enough to destroy the palace, I only lost 1.
After hours of struggling, you managed to free yourself.
She was... That's a... like an anime kick.
I'm delicate.
Alright, Larry, your turn.
So that was some week 1, eh?
Shit is just
Let's see,
getting
I
going.
can't go to the palace anymore, can I?
No,
Nope.
you cannot.
It's
Well, I'm
destroyed.
gonna go get wasted and console myself.
Spend the weekend getting wasted. Gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day a bard pulls out his lute and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. Decide to do something about it. Oh, you don't, well, do you
Is he
convince him to
singing Girl in
leave
the Tower?
or challenge him to a duel? If you're singing that, you'd see some lady in the bar probably run over and bash him over the head with his lute, screaming about
I
something.
convinced him to leave.
Approach the bar and let him know that tavern down the road is well known for his big tippers. He thanks you for the heads up, packs up his things, and goes on his way. You helped out the patrons. You gain 1 charm.
Who was angry typing?
Zen, could you put push to talk on by any chance?
Wait, I think it might be Mr. the
how do I
Lazy
do
One.
that?
Or was it Lazy One?
Sorry. Angry type.
What is even happening? I could hear the typing, but I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Weird.
Wait, what?
Is the microphone inside your keyboard?
It might be.
I think it's Mr. the Lazy
I'll turn that. I'll stop typing.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, right
This is,
now it should be.
Zenscissors, your
it's,
turn.
Oh, this is me. Let's go to the forest. I want to be a werewolf.
Chop wood or hunt?
Let's hunt.
Spend the week hunting various defenseless critters. Gain 2 finesse, sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day, while out in the woods, you spot a 6-legged deer drinking out of a river, glowing a fluorescent pink.
Oh no.
The sight fills you with wonder and amazement.
Oh dear.
You gain 1 mind. As it drinks, you can see another pair of legs growing out of its back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, Psych,
Grand
your turn.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gardens to do. What was the other thing you
Landscape
could do?
and meditate.
Alright, I'm gonna landscape.
Spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, miss, the frog begs. I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal. Do you kiss the frog or do you catch it?
Last time that I tried catching it, it didn't go well, so might as well be a moron and kiss it.
Bend down and kiss the
Do
frog.
you lick the toad?
You feel
Yes.
a curious stirring like a curse trying to break. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be magical enough to get the job done. The frog thanks you for your efforts and hops off sadly. You wake up the next morning with a bad case of lip warps. You lose 1 charm.
What a great deal.
If anything,
Geop.
in the other games, this is when I should have done that.
Okay, so I just had my ass kicked by a girl. I'm gonna train in the arena.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta
Spend the
build
week
your
fighting
go
Ghosts
train in
and
the
yeah.
arena to reinforce that
You gain 2
patriarchy, huh?
physique, 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls, you spot your former lover. Why is this coming up so soon in the week?
Oh my.
An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if you want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Do you feel happy for Kelly, or are you extremely jealous?
Oh. Oh.
Jealous.
You know,
Are
there
you
are
so
plenty of senoritas in the world for my color. I will feel happy for Kelly.
It feels good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. You gain 1 charm.
Hey,
Hey, you're in
moving up in the world.
Good man, Geop.
Ladies,
Alright, Larry, your turn.
as I adjust
Okay.
my color.
Let me think.
Ladies.
I go to the hospital because I should probably have the hole being shoved through the wall by a bomb thing checked out.
Do you tend to patients or do you clean up?
I tend to patients because I may as well help out, right?
You spend the week diagnosing, tending to the sick, gain 2 mind, 1 wealth. One day you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Soon
Damn, so
afterwards,
spooky.
a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she's freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. Do you talk calmly to her, or do you vaporize it with magic?
Vaporize the ghost.
It's a
She
goose.
sounded an
It's
awful
too
like
spoopy
that
for
Captain
me.
Guy.
So
Dead
crappy.
guy.
With the wave of your hand,
Hyper-realistic blood.
you fire off a magic bolt. The bolt passes through the ghost. Turns out your magic isn't strong enough to affect beings, whatever. And nobody can figure out any other way of getting rid of her. Eventually, everyone gets used to her and learns to live with the creepy ghost.
Thanks, Rick Scoop. Let's get out of here.
Alright. Zen.
That awful Kefka laugh.
Zen, your turn.
Let's go back to the forest. I'm hell-bent on getting a werewolf.
Chop or hunt?
Let's try chopping this time.
Spend the week cutting down trees for the village. Gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, while out in the woods, a 12-legged deer with glowing pink fur charges at you.
Fucking sense
What
it
do you
here.
do? Do you fight back or do you run for it?
Let's try punching it in the face.
You get tackled by the deer. It gets on top of you and starts stomping you with its hooves. You are bitten multiple times before the deer decides you aren't very tasty. You lose 1 physique. You gain 1 magic? There's even a question mark. The game doesn't even know why it's giving you 1
Does
magic.
that Am I aware?
It imbued you with magic through an infection.
Yeah, you got imbued with radiation.
Alright,
water.
Psych, your turn.
Where?
Its magic is passed through bodily fluids, including saliva.
Can I see my stats first?
Sure, bring them up.
Alright. Just in order to see. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go meditate.
Spend the week deep meditation, 1 magic, 2 mind. One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. Do you sell it or do you wear it?
I'm gonna wear it.
Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm. You are Sun Bro.
Oh.
Alright, Geop, your turn.
Each of these has 2 options. Is that how it works?
Yes. Yep. It's the same options for each area, and then certain events can happen.
So what are the options for slums?
Fight crime or pickpocket.
You can become a vampire.
Let's fight crime. Maybe we will save some damsels.
Outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a small child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but just looks at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly. Do you give him some coin, or do you ignore him?
Smack him upside the head.
Ignore him. He's an urchin. They're not to be trusted.
He walks away, clutching at his stomach. The next night, you notice him, and he looks very weak.
And then he dies.
No one cares.
Fight crime.
Week 4.
You're a real
Larry.
gentleman, Geop.
More like
You're no
He's
longer
most eligible bachelor.
Man, when it comes to crime fighting, you don't even rate a boob Spader-Man.
Your turn, Larry.
Let's see. So I've already wrecked the hospital by forcing them to live with a ghost that I made angry.
Well, it's not wrecked, but...
Close enough. Let's go to the Alchemy Tower.
Yeah, to learn
Clean
how to
or
fix
brew?
your mistake.
We will brew.
Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews, 2 magic, 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look out over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to
I
life.
congratulate him on his brilliance.
Alright.
That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. You gain 1 charm.
Is it possible?
See,
to
I
hurt
was
the
hoping
alchemist's
to build a zombie
No.
ferret army.
Is it possible? Can that have repercussions in any
Not
way?
that I'm aware of, no.
Aw.
Oh.
Alright.
Zombie
That's why I
ferrets.
did it.
Zenscissors.
Forest. We're going to the forest.
Chop wood or hunt.
Pet werewolf. Let's hunt.
Spend the week hunting
Right.
various defenseless
18 leg
critters.
deer.
2 finesse, 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a dryad picking flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me, sir, would you care to dance? I've been waiting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with. Do you dance or no?
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Well, obviously, I am a sex machine, so let's dance. Look at me. I got that mustache.
She giggles and takes you by the hand. She starts humming out a song, the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. 2 of you have perfect chemistry. All of your movements are
Yay.
perfectly in sync. You dance with her well into the night. Afterwards, she thanks you for the lovely evening with a kiss on the cheek. You feel energy radiate through your body. You gain 3 charm.
And his
Boo.
pants.
My.
Boo, I wanted to step on her toes.
Oh my.
Alright, Psych, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
Oh, evac! Shots fired.
That.
That wasn't Geop though. That was Zenscissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
there's
celebrates-
a knife in my back.
No, Zen just turned
Twisted.
18.
I don't
Zen
know
learned
why.
what's the just figured out what the opposite sex does.
At least you did it faster than Derp.
Well, Derp gave the King Sex advice very successfully, apparently, so I think he's got us all beat, apparently.
Yeah, so shut the hell up, Midnight.
Alright, Psych.
Alright, I'm gonna go clean up the haunted hospital.
Spend the week sealing your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's clean as can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. One day, a patient comes in the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before. While walking by his bedside, he looks at you and rudely asks for a glass of water. Instantly, your dagger appears in your hand. In a flash, your blade is planted through the man's eye. The wound erupts into a blinding light. The man crumbles to ash. Psych is not having any of this shit. I think this is the trigger from last run stuck through, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
maybe the ring gave me dagger power.
It's a seal from a past life.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, to
buggy.
be honest, but oh well, you gain 3 magic because you absorb this power.
We don't have the dagger?
Though there were witnesses...
No, he didn't have the dagger.
Yeah, that was last run.
I have a magical ring of an armored ghost,
Lazy
but
one,
I didn't have a dagger.
Lazy one last run got it, but didn't do anything with it. Though there were witnesses all around, nobody seems to even realize there was someone there to begin with.
Holy crap.
You erased him from history.
That's amazing.
God damn. Alright, Geop, your turn.
I stabbed a man so hard everyone forgot his name.
Well,
I absorb all of his magic
Devac's line
spirals.
hit close to home. I'm gonna go to the tavern and drown my sorrows.
Spend the entire
Way
week
to
getting
go,
wasted.
T-Vac.
Gain 2 charm, 1 physique. One day an impromptu drinking contest is held. Do you enter or do you spectate?
Enter. I have nothing to lose.
You down pint after pint, drinking as
Peer
if life
pressure,
depended
peer
on
pressure.
it. You end up blacking out. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize in only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found. You just seem to be the only one home. What happened?
Where'd this baby come from?
Yeah, Derp, where did you come from?
Wait, that didn't even do anything?
That's all you get.
No.
Hey,
Alright.
still eligible.
We
Possibly
fly.
diseased.
Where'd the Zen come from?
Larry, your turn.
Back to the alchemy tower to brew.
The Zen
Spend the
comes
week
from
experimenting
Buddhism.
with different potion brews. 2 magic, 1
Yes.
mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. An alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns an seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. Do you do a simple trick or a complex trick?
I do a complex trick because it has the best chance of backfiring and causing havoc.
The snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life. You sit atop it and ride it around the room. Everyone else is quite impressed. You gain 2 charm.
Fuck.
You were too magical.
Zenscissors.
You spawn a chair, and it explodes. Use 3 physics.
That actually was kind of what I was hoping.
Actually, what happens, someone failed at one of the runs, you light your hair on fire.
Forrest,
It is
we'll go
pretty
with Forrest.
dramatic.
You
Chop
gain
wood
1
or
charm.
hunt?
Hunt.
Spend the week hunting various defenseless critters. Gain 2 finesse, 1 wealth. One day, during your forest excursions, you stumble upon a swarm of rats. First, you jump backwards in shock, then you start hearing it.
Give me the fucking werewolf!
Alright, do you vote for Seed Paw or Blightooth?
Oh, we'll go with the light tooth. I don't even care.
I've had a date. I've faced multiple multicolored deer that were radioactive. I saw talking rat, but I want to be a fucking werewolf.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. I fought, sent a deer, danced with the plant lady, and now I'm going with rats and shit. Where the fuck's my werewolf?
Well, get ancient secrets whispered to you by a rat, so you gain 1 mind and 1 magic.
Whoop-de shit. I'm not a werewolf.
Psych, your turn.
Shit.
Oh, at
werewolf
least
is
the rats
dead from
didn't get
last time.
wiped out this time.
Nope.
Okay.
It's the worst birthday ever.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna go at the tavern in order to get drunk because I stabbed a man to death.
Spend the entire week getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Do you enter or do you spectate?
What is my stat? Yeah, enter.
Sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. You play a decent game of darts and end up coming in 3rd. You win 1 wealth.
Is there a way to finish in any other place
Yes.
except third?
You need more finesse. You had 6 finesse. You need more to win higher. Geop,
You
your
gotta drink
turn.
fancy.
Well, you know what else the ladies might like? A guy who puts in some community service. Let's go to the hospital.
The haunted hospital.
Do you
Oh,
tend to
it's okay.
patients
You're gonna
or do you
find
clean up?
What are the options?
Tend to patients or clean up?
Tend to patients. I have a heart of gold.
Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. Gain 2 mind and 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Do you try to decipher what he's saying, or do you sing with him?
I think I have an idea. Blue, oh so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Blue, oh so lonesome for you. Tears fill my eyes till I can't see. 3 o'clock in the morning, here I am. Sitting here so lonely, so lonesome, I could cry.
Let him finish. Shut up.
Wow.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, let's see what happens.
You start trying to
what
sing
you're
along with
saying.
his voice. The two of you start singing wonderfully. Wonderful melodies together.
Wonderful metal.
And
Makes
everybody's
everyone
happy.
One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins to thank you. You gain 2 wealth.
Shucks.
Metal piano.
So about that heart of gold.
That was nice.
Where was that heart of gold when that urchin was around?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Alright,
Like
Larry,
Number of the
last
Beast.
week.
Besides, I have an ear for music. I like the pretty tunes.
Let's see if I can. I'm gonna go to the forest
You motherfucker.
and hunt.
You motherfucker. I swear to God.
Yes.
You gain 2 finesse solo tells for 1 wealth. Larry, Zen's gonna kill you.
Oh,
What?
One day you hear a howl nearby, followed by the Do you run for it, or do you stand and fight?
I run for. No, actually, No, I'm gonna run for it.
You drop what you were doing and run for your life. You hear heavy footsteps running behind you, and they seem to be getting closer. Something heavy jumps on top of you and slashes open your back. You black out. When you come to, your whole body feels warm. The gash in your back has disappeared. You lose 3 magic. You gain 3 physique. Well, Zen,
Yes.
what would you like?
Then you gotta become a vampire. Earn back your honor.
Alright, go to the slums. Go to the slums.
do it. You know what? Fine. Fuck it.
Alright, so slums.
I'll go to slums.
Pickpocket, fight crime.
Fight crime.
Spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, 1 finesse. Over the course of the week, you notice more and more people who seem to be growing extra limbs. It was a little disconcerting to see. One day you figure out why. You notice that while a man is drinking from the river, the leg growing out of his back is getting bigger. Yuck. You make a mental
Wait, did
note.
I do that?
Make a mental note to never drink the river water. Remember the potion someone chucked into the river?
Yeah, I think that was me.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Way to go!
You gain 1 mind.
Wait, wasn't that last
your
round? Or is
No,
that still
that was this one.
Confused.
I can't be a werewolf, but I can be Wesker. I can do that.
Alright, Psych, last week.
Okay, I'm gonna go tend to patients.
Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick, gain 2 mind, 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. Stop that demon, yells the doctor. Oh, hey, the dagger's still bugged. Instantly, your dagger appears in your hand. In a flash, your blade is slashed right through the baby. The wound erupts in a blinding light as the baby crumbles to ash. You feel yourself absorbing its power, but it feels horrible. You lose 3 finesse and 3 charm. Nobody else even seems to remember there being a baby at all.
Oh my... You're the main character from a fucking Dawn of Sorrow.
Justice.
Geop, your turn.
Absorbent demons.
Fourth trimester abortion.
What are the
confirmed
options for the garden?
Meditate, or you can landscape.
Think so.
What are my stats? I am very well rounded. You know what? Let's landscape.
Spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. One day an old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Of course, or no?
Of course.
Spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later you decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. And the Yawhg hits.
Wait. You throw away your precious gold to some random old woman who's selling crap.
Hey, she had beans.
To be fair, that is a event that things continue along.
Yeah, I know. It actually is, man.
Yeah.
But it's
Too bad we got it on the last day.
Alright, job time.
Well, time
Larry.
to turn into a werewolf.
Alright.
Time to go horribly, horribly wrong with everything.
Oh, yeah.
Let me think here. Clearly, given my immense qualifications,
Werewolf doctor.
I should be the town drunk.
I think that may be bugged with this. I don't think we want to risk it with, I think it may not even check that you have something.
So obviously you need to be the leader.
Yeah.
Werewolf leader.
Bottom two are pretty much the looter ending always happens at like every time, so the bottom two are out of things. So leader.
I will be the builder then.
Builder. Take it upon yourself to help you build the town by hand. You go to pick up a hammer when suddenly you let out a howl. Your body contorts out of control and fur erupts out of everywhere. Your teeth turn jagged and sharp. You gain 3 physique. Your grasp for the supernatural is lost, however. You lose 3 magic. All you can think of is how hungry you are. The next few hours are a blur. You wake up in the middle of the night, surrounded by trees. You don't quite know what happened, but you're pretty sure it didn't help the survival effort.
Of course, that can't be. Good job, Larry.
Well,
alright, Zen, your turn.
I think I just won the Yawhg.
Nobody's allowed to have any houses.
Okay, well, let's be a doctor. Dr. Wesker.
Take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. You're able to keep most patients in stable condition. Some are even able to get back up and to work in no time. This helps the survival effort quite a bit.
What does being a doctor have to do with carrying sticks?
I think that's just they have generic pictures for each person for the things. Psych, your turn.
Oh boy, what the fuck do I do? Alright, I guess I'm gonna be...
Conjurer. Taylor.
Yeah, Conjurer's probably my best bet.
Take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon a large amount of supplies. With some effort, you're summoning more than enough lumber and food for the town. This helps the effort quite a lot. And Geop.
Ah, holy shit.
Yes.
Your turn. What will you get?
Yes. The best one isn't taken. Smelter.
Well, if you smelt it, you
now
dealt. I
use
mean, I already
coins
used that
into
joke.
building materials. The modest amount of riches you have, you manage to provide a significant amount of metal. You melt it all down, the smiths take it and work in various tools and building materials. This helps the survival effort a lot. You lose 3 wealth.
I hope.
Yay!
You gave them metal.
I'm a man of considerable metal.
Alright,
nope,
so
you
what
lost
do we
out.
have?
Bad
You
ending.
gave them Judas Priest album.
Ow.
You were
Yes.
defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our
Good
homes
job, Larry.
right. The
Yeah,
effort
it's
shoot
all
out.
Larry.
That was supposed to be
What I could. I was a werewolf. Werewolves are strong. They should make good builders.
That was supposed to be me that ruined it.
Alright, Larry, half human, half beast. You live in the forest, easily picking off those who escape into the forest. With the town in ruins, people are fleeing in masse into the forest to find the nearest village. You eat very, very well in mass.
Yes.
Best end.
His name isn't Fat Larry, it's just Fat Harry now.
Saw that coming. Thank you, Geop. I didn't want to say it myself.
Alright,
Your
Zen.
nickname now, Wolf Hongo.
With crime rampant in the ruins of your former village, you decide to take action. Over the next few years, you build an underground fortress filled with magical gadgets to aid you in your quest. Criminals learn to fear your name as you end them one by one. You
Oh
are
my God.
Batman.
I'm Dr. Doom! I got magic shit.
Or Batman. You're
You're
killing
Magic
criminals, so...
Magic
Bat ending.
Well, Dr. Doom is unfair.
Alright,
after-
Psych. The
Thank
Yawhg
the Punisher,
traumatized you
clearly.
deeply. Despite everything starting to be okay now, something in you snapped. Maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water. Maybe it was when you found a man skewered on a fence, still squirming
I
slightly.
forgot about him.
His eyes an
Fine,
empty
this one
void.
was.
Perhaps it was when you saw a group of kids that were trapped in a school and resorted to eating their rotting teacher's corpse. Whatever it was, you can't help but drink. You drink so much you're not entirely sure what is real and what is an illusion. One day you look in the mirror and your eyes are empty, hollow.
And then
Geop.
they bleed hyper-realistic blood.
With the town's in ruins, you decide to flee and go through the woods to seek a new home. The venture is cut short, however, as you are mauled to death by a mysterious beast.
Yes!
It was Sensitive.
I am the best. I am the champion of Yawhg PvP.
Congratulations, Larry.
Good job, Larry. Good job.
Don't worry, Geop, you'll respawn at the bonfire.
No, he can't respawn at the bonfire. I got the Firekeeper too.
People complain that I'm the bad one.
How the fuck did you find new shit?
Pretend to do it.
So if that was the last stream of this for a while, we went out on a high note.
God damn, miss you guys.
I know
here.
hearing Geop screaming as he's eaten alive.
Werewolf banned from Evo.
And in the end...
Girl in the tower!
Oh no.
You have a beautiful voice, Psychedelic Eyeball.
Please keep going. I haven't ended the stream yet, so continue.
Now we just need you to sing puzzles.
Derp, don't make me kick your ass out of this rumble.
MisterFuzzles is the girl in the tower. He is pretty into the
Don't. You're gonna make me switch over to DJ mode and actually play the song, aren't you? I can do
Larry,
it.
to be fair, Larry, it doesn't work without Panzer here. It won't really
Dude, we need to
piss
find
anyone
some
off.
way to get a karaoke version of that setup. Force
Well,
Panzer
it's
to
a
sing it.
you gotta have two people.